All right, we got Bruce, we got Biff. We got to keep these guys separate. And it doesn't say they get tangled together or anything, so I'm going to assume this is a 2 to 2. And we do have some direction kind of thing going on here. So this guy's going along at 2. He collides with Biff, who's traveling in the other direction. So we're going to have to make one of them negative. So I think this is a 2 to 2. M1 V1 initial plus M2 V2 initial equals M1 V1 final plus M2 V2 final. I wonder how many times I've written that in my life. Many, many, my friend. Many, many. All right, let's call Bruce M1. We'll put him at 45 kg. Dude's cruising along at 2. Biff. Name my kid Biff. That's what I'm going to do. He's big boy. He's 90. He's traveling at 7, but in the opposite direction. So we need to put a negative there. And Bruce is still 45. And don't we want to know what Bruce is knocked backwards? So let's just leave that as V1 final. And Biff is still 90. And Biff continues to travel forward. Well, forward for Biff is negative, yes? He's going in the his forward direction is our negative. So I'm going to leave that at -1. And now we got now there's no zeros, right? We got to do more math. 90 kg ms. Now, because this negative's here and that positive, this whole thing's going to be negative. So isn't that 630 kg ms? 9 times 7 at a 0. We got an equal sign here. Let's leave this stuff together. V1F. And again, oh, I already made a mistake. Already? Yeah, right, Mr. Rampton. Again, we have a negative and a positive, so the whole thing's going to be negative. 90 kg ms. Let's combine like terms. We got one there. Got one there. We got 3 this time. This I have to add to both sides, so 90 is 180. And then I have to subtract off 630. So I'm going to get a total of -450 kg ms, and that equals 45 kg V1F. Let's divide the 45 kg from both sides and be done with this. 45 kg, I believe that's a -10, yes? Equals V1F. So these numbers are kind of crazy. Going knocked backwards. Bruce is knocked backwards 10. How do we know it's backwards? Well, we have a negative that we got from doing our own algebra, but they kind of let us in on that he goes backwards. So, yeah, we said Bruce was going forward initially. We gave him a positive. Whoops, it was up there. But now he's going backwards. Poor Bruce. Bye-bye.